Agamotto. It's a season pass card currently, and you guys know what we like to do. We like to make a seasonal deck. This will be the deck for March 2025. See, usually, here's what happens. As we're able to get them anyway, we like to put all of the Spotlight Cash cards in this deck. That's why Fire here, Starbrand, Itan, and Kansu are in this deck. Okay. That is entirely why all of them are there. We also have Odin and Black Panther because of the fact that they were on the season pass path. So we always include the cards that are on the season pass path. And the rest of the cards were our choice, except for the first Ghost Rider, which also came from High Voltage that returned this season. So we had to include him in the deck as well. And the other cards, such as Covet's Glaive, Scorn, and Helicarrier, we included all on our own. Now, this deck does not perform as bad as you'd think, as you are about to see. It technically had a weird interaction between the first Ghost Rider and Scorn. Okay. Because the first Ghost Rider discards Scorn, but, it literally just is a 2/5 in that particular situation. Because it normally would loot 2 health from Scorn having 2 health, but then Scorn gives it back its health, so it's at 5, and yeah, it's an interesting interaction that can happen. I'm not saying it will, but it's an interesting interaction. Venom, I also added to the deck. Venom is literally here just so fire hair shenanigans can possibly happen. I mean, in a pinch, Firehair can use Black Panther's ability. Firehair can use Corvette Glaive's ability. Firehair can technically use Khonshu's ability. Like, if you get Khonshu to 12th and your opponent Shang-Chi's Khonshu, Firehair can technically use Khonshu's ability, which I think is fun. Yeah. I think it's pretty fun. But yeah, you're about to see the gameplay. Feel free to let me know what you think of said gameplay. Okay, now if I'm being perfectly honest, I do not know how this deck is going to fare at all. Like, not one bit. We can't play a card 10-1. They are most likely playing an Ultron deck. We do not have an Ultron deck. We have this, which is basically all we have. Okay? And I don't even know what this is. Granted, I don't know what they're playing either, honestly. Okay, well, I mean, we get to play this, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. We get to play this. Okay. It's actually occurring to me that we might have a flaw in our logic here. It might be okay. I honestly have no clue if this is going to be okay. Okay, I was not expecting a surfer deck, not gonna lie. Okay. And then that gets rid of that, I guess. Okay, 8, huh? Okay, sure, why not? I'll play this here and this here. Yeah, that seems like a plan, I guess. Is it a good plan? No clue. Is it what we're doing? Yes. Yes, it is. I still have no clue if it's a good plan or not. That will go there and be 1. Okay. That will go there and put that there. I knew they were Ultron. I knew it. I knew it in my bones. Yeah, I knew it in my bones that they were an Ultron deck. I knew it from the Ant-Man, the Shocker, especially the Shocker. The Brood caught me off guard. It made me think that they might actually be a Surfer deck, but no, they were Ultron. Kanchu actually won us this game, so yeah. On to the next one. Okay, assuming our opponent is actually playing some sort of Galactus style deck. We can't really do anything on this turn, but I think we can do something on turn 3, presumably. Okay. Okay, we go ahead, play this here, which basically lets him win something. Okay, that. Okay, we move that over there just in case they are Galactus. Okay. Okay, I guess we could play this here, right? Yeah. Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah, that seems fine. That seems fine. I mean, they could have a gambit and wipe out everything. I mean, if that's a Mystique, we know that the final turn is gambit. Yeah. Okay. Sarah. Okay, then that means chances are that. Oh, okay. Okay, they definitely lost. They didn't have it, especially since we have priority. What we were going to do is play images, and it would be a toss-up whether Starbrand became Panther or Panther became Starbrand. That would literally be a toss-up. We would have seen, but we didn't get to see because we won. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, I guess we have fire here technically for turn 2. Nah, we don't have fire here for turn 2. We can't risk it. Okay, for turn 3. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, hold on. Put him into your hand from anywhere. I wonder if that works how I think it does. Okay, well, let's try it, I guess. It says put him into your hand from anywhere, so... Okay, so it doesn't work like that. I can't put him into my hand from my opponent's hand. The rocks don't have any ability. Okay, I'll be honest, this whole game is just pretty stupid if I'm being honest. Yeah. Okay. I guess we have a Black Panther, technically, so... And that would technically win that location, I guess. I mean... Agamotto... If that's my Agamotto, as you know. Okay. I mean, I could play this here, right? Or I could play it here. Or I could play it here and hope for the best. Okay, Spider, Ham, Korg. Wait, did we? How about the stupidest game in the world? I don't care that we won it. That was still the stupidest game ever. Okay, so 10-1, we got whatever. 10-2, we got Collapse Mine. 10-3, we got The Peak, which gave them our Agamotto. 10-4, this turned into Collapse Mine. Okay, well, you know what? On to the next one. Okay, we usually don't have a 10-1, so I don't know why I point it out. I mean, sometimes we have a 10-1. I guess it depends on the deck we're running. Oh, they're Dragon 5. I assume that they are a deck. I mean, it would be interesting if they want a deck, but I assume they're a deck of some kind. Oh, Psylocke. Oh, they were missed a negative deck. Okay. That's basically 100% confirmed. Okay. We will discard 2 cards. Discard both of those. Yep. Sounds like a plan. Okay, Iron Lad will become Spider or whatever. Okay. We will go ahead for 10-4. Have a second Agamotto. Is that what we want? Or we can play this to discard this, and then play this. Seems like a very odd thing, so I'm not going to. Yeah, instead I'll just play this. No, I think we need to play this actually. Okay. Zabu and Zabu again. Cosmo. Orbit Glaive. Wait, he can't discard Khonshu again, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, Kansu will bring back Black Panther. Okay. Okay. Well then. And then we had another Kansu to do something, whatever we wanted with, honestly. Yeah. The fire here. Okay, this is mostly a discard deck, I feel like. And fire here, well, I have Venom in here for fire here specifically. I could have Venomed the Corvus Glaive, technically, and the fire here would have acted as Corvus Glaive. But at that point, it would better to just play another Corvus Glaive, right? It discard 2 cards from your hand. So can those 2 cards both be Kansu? Like, technically. So was I in trouble? Then what was the other card I had discarded? I had a Ghost Rider. So another Kansu could bring a Ghost Rider back at 12. Ghost Rider would have lost 2 health, so would have been down to 10. Unless I played the Kansu right, and then he rolled with the Cosmo. If he rolled in the Cosmo lane, then everything would have been peachy. And if my opponent would have Shang-Chi'd Cloning Rats, there's no way they could have won another location with a 2-power card. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm glad we won. Oh yeah, if they Shang-Chi'd Cloning Rats, Kansu would have went off. That's funny. Fire here would have activated Kansu. Because, yeah. Yeah. That's actually a little funny. Okay, but I think I am going to end it off here. I know this is a very strange deck. So, yeah, I mean, you know the intro, you know how this works. I like building seasonal type decks of sorts. It's kind of a thing of mine. So, yeah. Okay, definitely let me know what you guys thought of it. Comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.